The summer heat is here, Sarah, and high energy bills are soon to follow. But with the right windows, you can avoid all the headaches.
All right, so Window Nation offers you the chance to not only avoid high bills, but eliminate maintenance altogether. Sales manager Alan Favada joins us with more. Our good friend Alan, thanks for being here.
Well, thanks for having me once again.
Yes, we're excited you're here. Okay, so it's hot. We've got air on now. Is the window really going to make my price come down on my energy bill?
Yeah, I mean, the right windows, energy efficient windows will make a huge difference.
It will.
Yeah, absolutely. The air conditioning will even run less, keep that cold air in the summertime. It's starting to really get hot out there.
Yeah.
Actually, today's pretty warm. Wintertime, it's going to keep that warm air in, so it's definitely going to make a difference. And I know people are, kind of struggling a little bit with the bills, and putting food on the table has been a little bit more challenging. Yeah. So a good window is going to ultimately pay for itself, not only through energy savings, but the good thing about windows, they even add value to the house. There is a return on the investment also.
So what are some of the physical signs you might see with the windows in terms of like, okay, it's time for me to check them, or how do you check them to make sure they're good?
Well, first house I ever owned, right away once we moved in, I noticed that the windows were drafty. That's always that's a very common problem.
Okay.
Especially in the wintertime, you'll oftentimes feel cold air coming through around the perimeter. Another thing, windows that are hard to operate, hard to open and close. They become dangerous, they become hard to maintain, they become hard to clean. So that's always a good sign that maybe it's time.
And I was telling you about my windows, they're double paned, and in between they're foggy. I can't see outside.
There's something happening out there, I just can't tell what it is.
So you have what's called seal failure. Unfortunately, it's a pretty common occurrence. Ultimately, what happened is the seal actually broke where it meets the frame of the window, and air came in and it brought moisture and dirt with it. So you get these perpetually dirty looking windows.
Yeah. See?
So,
did you know you had seal failure?
Now I do, because Alan told me, thank goodness.
It's no fun to look out of them.
I feel like the first place I lived, the reason I noticed I needed new windows, like, you can only roll so many towels up to keep the draft from coming.
Yes.
When you get to that second layer of towels, you're like, okay, I gotta be a big kid and man up and pay for this.
I remember growing up, my grandma, she always rolled up towels and put them by the doors.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so how about windows if they can't lock anymore? Like, when do you...
Yeah, what happens is everything on the outside of the house contracts and expands, including windows. So a lot of times if it's an inferior window, it'll actually kind of lose its shape and its form, and a lot of times those windows become hard to lock.
And it shouldn't be, it shouldn't be a battle every time you're trying to open the window. I forgot to tell you about that, my windows too, Alan. It's like very hard to even open the window. I mean, it's excruciating. It takes,
I would say this, going to the gym is awesome, but you don't want to have to go to the gym and do deadlifts just so you can open and close your windows, right? So it shouldn't be hard.
I mean, your windows I can just open with like one hand.
Absolutely.
Like,
we have a counterforce balance system, so our windows are very easy to open and close.
And then I don't need a stick to like have it stay up.
No, it'll actually hold them in place.
Where do you live?
I'm telling you, it's an older building.
Well, I mean, if that window doesn't operate correctly, it actually could become dangerous. It could actually fall on your hands, a child.
So, Alan, are you available after the show to go to these buildings?
I think we need to get over there and check those windows out. It sounds like you have multiple issues going on.
I know. When you also talk about the value of the home, the windows really, I mean, you have so many colors and styles, and they really add to curb appeal too, right?
Oh yeah, we can, there's different style homes, which, obviously in terms of taste and styles, we can fit any style home. Also, customers have different whims and desires, and we offer pretty much every style of window that's known to mankind. So, yeah.
And you come out and do all the measuring. I don't have to send you measurements.
No, we actually come out. We come out with a no obligation estimate.
Oh,
right?
Okay. Maybe I will see you.
Yeah, no obligation. We'll come out. We'll price it up for you. Let you know what the investment required is. If you decide to move forward with us, we actually send a measure tech back who measures to the nth degree for production of the windows so that they fit the openings properly.
And the thing we know about you too, what's so great about Window Nation is that when you do come out, I mean, it's great customer service. Not only you're not disruptive when you're installing the windows, and then you continue that customer service afterwards too.
Absolutely. Everything we do, we warranty for a lifetime. We actually have a service department. Sometimes things happen, but you know what? Guess what? We're a company that when we come back out, we live up to the warranty, we fix it. I mean, if something does break, we will replace it. And as far as like convenience or inconvenience, to actually have windows done is not so bad.
It's not so bad.
Most jobs, they only take about a day, maybe typically not more than 2 days.
Love that.
So-
Alan, what can you not do? That's what I ask. Thank you so much. For more information, you can call 866-90-NATION or just head to windownation.com.